I'm online shopping again. Hello friends, wizards, witches and muggles, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. You all know why you're here. Okay guys, welcome back to another mystery blind bag Harry Potter video. That's right, I thought I'd switch it up. We've done 2 magical capsules videos so far, which you guys seem to love, and I asked you guys what else you want to see me open on this channel, and these were suggested a lot. These are the Harry Potter mystery wands, and there is 9 mystery wands to collect. These are a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be honest. I bought 12 in hopes that we would maybe get the chance to get all 9 with 3 extra chances. So we're gonna do that. I'm very excited. But before we get started, if you are admiring my lovely t-shirt, ordinaryowl.com, you can go ahead and have a look at some of the new summer arrivals over on my store. Links down below, but let's get opening some of these mystery wands. First up, let's go through the packaging of these wands. So the first thing that I can see is that it says, "The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter," which is an Ollivander's quote, and then it says collect all 9 mystery wands, and then it says that this contains 1 of 9 mystery wands, and then on the back you've got the cheat sheet. So these are all of the wands that we can get. There is Harry's at the top over here, then we've got Luna's, Tonks, Voldemort, a Death Eater, Hermione, Ron, Draco and Neville. And something that I have just noticed, so all of the wands measure 12 inches, and then it says includes a mystery wand, a wand box and a matching character 3D bookmark. So cool. Do like a good bookmark. 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 Okay, how do we open these? Do I need some scissors? No, I don't. Ooh, okay. So this is the box. These weren't the boxes that I was expecting, but yeah, it's just a simple licensed kind of box. And what do we get inside? Okay, so whose wand is this gonna be? We've got Draco's. You know what? I was saying in one of my hauls the other day, the Warner Studio Tour haul, that I didn't get Draco's wand because I felt like it was a little bit simple. Firstly, let's talk about his bookmark. There he is. Wow, these are quite cool. They're lenticular bookmarks, so they do move. That's pretty cool. Like, they're really thick. I will definitely be keeping these. I think these will be lovely to collect. I've just bought a new bookshelf, so I've got a lot of books that I'm going to start reading, so need a lot of bookmarks. That's really cool. Okay, so let's have a look at Draco's wand. Now, these are not the same as the replica ones in the studio tour. For a start, they're really thick. They're just a little bit too chunky. So this wand is a real Noble Collection one, and as you can see, the thickness is just off the charts on these mystery wands. I don't know why they didn't make them like the thickness of the others, because this just looks a little bit silly being that thick, but the design is correct. Draco's wand is really, really simple. I don't have his wand in my collection yet, but I have this one now. So yeah, I've also noticed that these do all have the trademarks on them as well, as expected, but to be fair, so do the official ones as well. So, but also, so do the replica Noble Collection ones as well, so that's fine. But yes, we started with Draco. I'm very excited to see who else we get. I really want Tonks. I don't have her wand either. Okay, next wand. Who's are we gonna get? I mean, there's just no way to even guess with these because they are in identical boxes. Who do you reckon this is gonna be? I'm not sure. Ooh, can we tell? Oh, we've got Voldemort. His is a wand that I do have. Check out his bookmark. It's very spooky. Look at him with his little, like, ooh, with his hand. These are really, really nice. These are probably gonna be one of my favorite things about these wands. Okay, let's take it out. So Voldemort's wand is meant to look like a bone, as you can see. So it does look like the Noble Collection one. It's just a little bit shorter. As you can see, like, they're pretty identical except their length and maybe the thickness, but the handle itself is pretty spot on. Something else I will notice as well is they are not painted as detailed as the replica ones from Noble Collection, but if you just want some kind of basic ones that are recognizable as the characters, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I think they're definitely more suitable and suited to young wizards and witches, so these would make a perfect gift for birthdays, Christmases, or just a little surprise magical gift. Wand number 3. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? That is Harry Potter. Here we go. We've finally got Harry. There we go. Oh, look at his little wiggle. He's kind of like wiggling around. Very nice. Put you next to Draco, nice and safe. Another wand that I do have in my collection already. But yeah, here we have the Harry wand, very recognizable. We've got the little wooden handle that kind of looks like the knots of a tree. Yeah, as I say, they are very, very similar to the replica ones, just the length and thickness is a bit wrong. The paint job on this one's quite nice as well. That's pretty cool. No duplicates yet. Touch wood. Is there anything actually wood? I'm gonna touch some books. They're made from trees. Okay, number 4, which is my personal favourite number. So I just have high hopes for number 4. I feel like this one feels a little bit lighter than the previous one. We've got a Death Eater wand. Now this is a wand that I don't even have a replica of from Noble Collection, but oh, that bookmark is gorgeous. I would love a Death Eater outfit. I'd love the mask. I would love to go to the Warner Brothers Studio Tour in London and become one of the Death Eaters in, you know, when it's the Dark Arts, which I've never been to, but I have met quite a lot of Death Eaters there at other events. I would just love to get into their outfits and kind of like spook people. That's one day I'm gonna make it happen. So here we have the bookmark of a Death Eater. Very, very nice. Love that. Put you next to Voldemort. This is pretty cool. Wow. I mean, this is like a weapon. I mean, it's kind of appropriate for such a kind of dark wizard, but it's got thorns all over it. They're actually quite sharp. And then we've got the handle, which kind of looks like the handle of a knife, I guess. But yeah, it's a really kind of dark, spooky wand to get. I think it's really cool. The only other wand that I have with thorns on is actually a Gellert Grindelwald wand, but that's quite spiky as well, but this one has a lot more thorns on it. I think I might have to display this somewhere on my shelf because that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, like that. Oh, number 5. I guess with like the magical capsules, you had all those hints and clues. This one, it's just like true mystery. You don't know at all until you've unboxed. Okay, who's it gonna be? Come on, I really want Tonks. Tonks, that's what I want. Oh no, but we've got Neville Longbottom. Here we have him, man of the hour. Boy, did he have a glow up, I'm just saying. Here's Neville with his very fashionable haircut going on. It's another wand that I don't have. I do have a lot of wands. All of these are my Fantastic Beasts wands, and I've got my Harry Potter ones over here. I've never wanted to collect them all. I've just collected the ones that I personally like. One that I would like to get is Tonks. But Neville's, I don't think I've ever really seen Neville's wand before, but here it is. It's kind of like twisty. And then, to be fair, the paint job on this one isn't too great. You can kind of see it's a wee bit kind of slapdash, wham bam, thank you ma'am. But yeah, we've got Neville's wand. Twisty. I would love to see the Noble Collection version of this. Like, it kind of looks like Roots, which I guess makes sense because he is really into herbology. But I'd love to know the kind of history around Neville's wand, I suppose. I've actually got a wand book. I should probably read it. Right, number 6. We're nearly halfway through. We are on a roll. Every time I say that in these kind of videos, we get a duplicate. I don't want a duplicate. Oh, she got a duplicate. I jinxed it. Oh, okay, we got another Voldemort wand. I'm going to keep that in its packaging and gift to a magical friend. Okay, number 7. Number 7, I won't jinx this one. Do I have a good feeling about this one? Maybe. Oh, we've got a mystery end. Oh, Hermione. See, told you I wasn't going to jinx it. Here is Hermione's bookmark, the little lenticular bookmark, very nice. Her hair looks like really blondie ginger in there, which is a bit strange, but again, lovely little bookmark to add to the collection. So here we have it. Now Hermione's wand is actually one of my favorites. Again, really quite nicely done, but a lot shorter and thicker. The paintwork's quite nice on this one. I just love her wand because of the vines. It's very pretty, but also like really strong because it's just straight. Like it. It's pretty cool. It's probably my favorite one so far. But if we get Tonks, that one might just top it for me. 5 more ones left. Are we gonna get a Nymphadora Tonks? Do 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 do. Oh, it's Harry. Go away, Harry Potter. Already had your time in the spotlight today. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 chances left, and we need 3 more characters. Who are we missing? We're missing Tonks, Luna, and Ronald Weasley. How dare you steal that car? I've actually been re-listening to the audiobooks recently when I'm going to sleep, so I'm enjoying those. Right. Oh my god. Another Voldemort. Go away. I don't want to be a follower of yours. There's too many Voldemort ones for one video. 3 left. I've got some good vibes about Tonks being in these 3. It doesn't say how rare these are, unlike some of the other mystery things where it kind of gives you a X in X chance. It's just got the names on the back, so I don't know which ones are kind of harder to get or if they're equal. Please be a wand that we don't have yet. Oh, it's Neville again. Oh, look at his little face. Just be like, hello, you didn't want me again. No, I didn't. But that's the case with these kind of blind bags and blind ones. Right, 2 left. Got a good feeling about this one. Okay. Why did the last ones always make me nervous? Because I know that I'm running out of chances. Oh, we've got Draco again. Though I do like his bookmark, but I'm going to gift that to someone else. There's 1 wand left. Oh my god, how many duplicates have we had? We've had 5 duplicates so far. The last one, who do you reckon it's going to be? Comment down below guessing who the last wand is going to... Aggressive? I bet you it's Voldemort or Draco or a Death Eater because it just smacked me in the face. I really want it to be Tonks. I don't think it's going to be though, but I really want it to be. Ah! Okay, are you ready? Oh, it's gonna be Draco again, isn't it? Is it? Who is it? Harry Potter! You're unwanted! Okay, so we've had some repeat Dracos, some repeat Voldemorts, and some repeat Harrys. And Nevilles, yes. This makes me sad. But we have got these 6 that aren't duplicates, which I'm pretty happy with that. Can you see them all? So we've got Voldemort, Harry, Draco, a Death Eater, Neville, and Hermione. I love these bookmarks. I am definitely going to be keeping all of those and kind of putting them in all of my books just to give them a magical twist. I love that they're lenticular. I think they're really nice. I think the wands are cool. I'm really sad that I didn't get Tonks' wand. Has any of you had one of these before? Have you bought one of these before? Who did you get? So overall, what are my thoughts on the Harry Potter mystery wands? I think they're a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of mystery things. That's why I love mystery boxes. That's what we do a lot here on this channel. I really love the capsules that we did. I liked the build up with the capsules, where these, it's just kind of like, oh, here's the wand. They are nicely done. The only thing that I'm just a bit sad about is that they are kind of built a lot differently than the replica ones. I think it would be really awesome if they did kind of Noble Collection quality style mystery ones. I know that that would be a lot more expensive, so I kind of get why they've made them a little bit different to kind of make them more affordable to everyone. Now, I know that Noble Collection mystery ones might not be able to happen, and you know, their ones are around £30 each, and I know that not everyone could afford to keep buying those, especially if they're mystery, but I mean, it's the same kind of applies to these. £14 for mystery ones each is expensive. That's why I'm here to spend my money so you don't have to. But yeah, I mean, they're lovely. I think they're a really good novelty if you were going to buy one as a gift for someone or for yourself. But to keep collecting, it's definitely an expensive game to fall into. I guess overall, I feel as though these are directed at younger wizards and witches as toys rather than replica collectibles, which is most of the stuff that I personally like to invest in. But yeah, so if you know any young wizards and witches, these might definitely be a fun thing to buy for them as a little treat. I love the bookmarks. I wish they sold these separately so I can get the rest instead of buying all the ones. But yeah, do love the bookmarks and they are a nice novelty. So if you want a little bit of fun and there's birthday parties coming up and that kind of thing, then yeah, I think they are enjoyable. Now, as you saw from this video, I did receive a lot of duplicates. So this time in this video, I am going to be giving away 3 of the duplicates. I'm not going to tell you which ones that I'm giving away, but I'm going to give them to you guys. Now, all you need to do to be in with a chance to be gifted one of these from me to you is leave a comment down below with a lightning bolt emoji. Let me know what your favorite thing about the Wizarding World is. It can be the characters, can be something about the books, the movies, or our community. Leave a comment down below, and also if you could leave your Twitter and or your Instagram handle, that would be great, because that is how I will be contacting you. Make sure that if anyone like me does contact you, just double check that I do have the verified ticks so that no one's creating accounts and trying to scam you or anything. I will reach out to you personally from my verified accounts, so make sure that you keep your eyes on your inboxes over the next few days. But yeah, so I'm gonna give some of these brand new homes. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a magical thumbs up, and thank you very much for spending some of your time here on my channel today. And I guess I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.